All right, so we're back and ready for another deep dive. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, so tonight we're looking ahead to a big game. It's a matchup that has huge playoff implications. And it's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Huge, huge game. And so many storylines we could get into. But I think the big one, the one everyone's really talking about, is Jimmy Butler and him being back on the court.
It's really interesting, right? When you have a guy like Butler, who, everyone knows what he brings to the team, the grit, the leadership.
Absolutely.
And then he's sidelined with something like knee soreness. You really start to feel his absence,
Yeah, no.
And the Heat have been, I don't know, up and down all season. They just can't seem to find that winning formula.
They've been inconsistent for sure.
Yeah.
And I think, a lot of people are pointing to Butler's absence as a big reason why.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that.
His impact is just massive for this team. We're talking nearly 19 points a game, over 5 rebounds, almost 5 assists.
He does it all, man.
Yeah, and it's not just the numbers, right?
No, it's the stuff you can't measure.
Exactly, the intangibles.
The way he elevates the guys around him. Think about Bam Adebayo. When Butler's out there, Bam's a different player.
Oh, totally.
The pick and roll between them is just, it's electric.
So dynamic.
And you see Bam's confidence just go through the roof.
Yeah, and then you add in all the trade speculation. That's got to be weighing on him too, right?
I mean, for sure, but Butler. He's the kind of guy who probably uses that as fuel.
Yeah, I can see that.
He thrives in those situations when the pressure's on. This Lakers game, this feels like a statement game for him.
Right.
He wants to show everyone,
Yeah.
He's still the heart and soul of this team.
Yeah. So how do you think he's going to approach this game? I mean, will he come out, guns blazing, try to take over? Or will he kind of focus on facilitating, getting his teammates involved?
I think, honestly, we're going to see a little bit of both. Butler's a smart player. He knows that for the Heat to be successful, everyone needs to contribute.
Right.
But let's not forget about the Lakers either.
Oh, absolutely not. They've been playing some good basketball recently.
They have.
You've got LeBron, Anthony Davis. This is going to be a tough matchup for Miami, even with Butler back.
No doubt.
What do you think, what's going to be the key to this matchup for the Heat?
Containing the Lakers' size, that's going to be crucial.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis has just been dominant in the paint.
He has been.
And LeBron's LeBron, he's still a force.
Always.
They need to play physical, disrupt their rhythm, force them into taking tough shots.
Yeah. So you're saying it's kind of like a battle of styles.
Yeah.
Got Miami's grit, defensive intensity against the Lakers, just raw star power, size.
It is. It's what makes this game so compelling. You have these two contrasting styles clashing head on. And who wins? It could come down to who can impose their will.
It's definitely must-see TV. This one feels like a turning point, not just for the Heat season, but for Butler's future in Miami.
It does. Big questions to answer tonight. Will this be a sign of things to come for the Heat? Can they reach their full potential with a healthy and motivated Jimmy Butler? Or will this game raise even more questions about their direction, about Butler's place on this team? I guess we'll see.
All right, so there you have it. Another deep dive in the books. We'll be back soon with another one.
Looking forward to it.
See you then.